when they played LSU, but she's phenomenal. I'm going to go on the record and say she's the best female collegiate player ever.
The WNBA is rushing to retain Caitlin Clark in America after finally acknowledging that she could be their path out of obscurity.
She's making the league more popular for the masses. It's benefiting you guys.
However, let's not forget that this sudden admiration wasn't an accident. No, it happened after she was given 6 technical fouls, roughed up by players who couldn't manage her star power, and silently watched as she was subjected to absurd levels of scrutiny.
With her in the league, 5 games into it, we sold more merch than us all of last year. No matter how we feel about the attention she's getting, art is being sold. People are watching us now.
They're in damage control mode now that the playoff ratings are dropping more quickly than they can manage, praising Clark in a way that's almost ridiculous. Are they praising her to prevent her from leaving, or are they actually starting to see the light?
People are excited to see her play at every level.
In any case, the league's stance toward Caitlin has completely changed. The question is, does she trust it, or are they simply scared of losing their greatest chance of remaining relevant? Caitlin Clark, the rookie who is transforming the WNBA, has essentially forced her way into the league. Check for Rookie of the Year.
Congratulations, Caitlin. You are the 2024 Kia WNBA Rookie of
Yet that's merely scraping the surface. This girl's got a literal frontrunner for MVP is A.A. Wilson. Wilson, the current queen, is sweating bullets and is probably wondering if she should start practicing some new maneuvers since Clark is out here revising the rules.
You've worked for it. You deserve it. It's an incredible honor, and we are so proud of you always. Go Hawk.
Now she's breaking records like there is no tomorrow. She leads the WNBA in assists by an incredible 25%, which is a quarter more than anyone else, and she's the fastest rookie ever to reach 100 points and 50 assists. Normally, players are just figuring out where the locker rooms are, but she's making the other players look like they're still warming up. I'm not sure if Clark has magic sneakers or what.
Congrats on Rookie of the Year. You earned this. I am so proud.
The impact of Clark, it's not just the court. The entire WNBA is writing high thanks to Caitlin Clark's decision to make her rookie season into a real-life superhero movie. Viewership has increased by 20%, merchandise sales have increased by 30%, and if social media engagement were a game, Clark's team would be dominating everyone. Even fans who were unaware that the WNBA even existed a year ago are now glued to their screens.
And also have fun with it. Super proud of you, man. You breaking all the records, bro. I don't know what else you gonna do.
NBA greats like LeBron and Steph Curry are also tipped their caps. When Curry, the maestro of long-range shots, acknowledges your abilities, you know you're on to something. He says, yeah, she has range like mine, and he doesn't say it lightly. Those shots are nothing compared to Clark's draining threes from so far back that she could almost be in the parking lot.
Her range, her three-point shooting overall, her flair for testing her range every night and knowing that the other team's going to try to take it away. And she's fearless. No shot is a bad shot, and when you can shoot it as well as she can.
However, this is where things get juicy. Not everyone is happy with her new celebrity, and several WNBA veterans are expressing disapproval. The conflicting responses are genuine. Clark's success is making waves. She's the league's new face. But let's face it, some of the old guard may find her spotlight a little too bright. Change is difficult, particularly when it comes to a fearless rookie who steals the show.
But she got to go in the second half, so I didn't watch that. I think it's more Steph Curry, man. It's a woman, Steph Curry.
Let's just say that LeBron would approve of Clark's out here throwing full-court bounce passes with such laser-like precision that you'd think she has GPS in the ball. This woman has completely changed the Indiana Fever, making them serious contenders.
Yeah, I mean, she's been great to play with. You know, she's a phenomenal passer, and so for me as a shooter, that's something that is super fun to play with.
When she's on the court, it seems like she has sixth sense, knowing when to take the shot herself or set up her teammates for the dunk. Her aggressive yet selfless style makes her one of the league's most dynamic players in a long time. She's setting up her teammates with passes that are so accurate that they're probably checking the ball for an autopilot setting.
Hey, Caitlin, just wanted to say congrats on being named Rookie of the Year. As much as you like to joke around all the time and our team likes to joke around all the time, this is an amazing accomplishment.
Then there's the obvious problem. Some people don't like the league championship that was given to Clark. Yes, some veterans have made anonymous remarks implying that Clark's ascent nearly makes her the WNBA's one-woman rescue squad. Although Clark is amazing, there is some serious tension over who gets credit for elevating women's basketball, and some of these experts are prepared to remind everyone who has been here the entire time that the league has survived on the backs of devoted players for years. Some are now wondering if it is fair for Clark to be the one everyone is praising as the sport's future.
You claim you want the women's game to grow, and then you keep the most popular girl in women's basketball off the team. How do you grow internationally and domestically if you don't put her on the U.S. team? It just makes the most sense.
While the veterans may be complaining, they can't deny that Caitlin Clark is making a fortune for the league like nobody's business. Indiana Fever's attendance has skyrocketed from 1,800 fans to an incredible 17,700, and let's not forget that 1.29 million people watched a single game. Yes, she has people who didn't even know the WNBA existed suddenly tuning in to cheer, and even buy merchandise. Her presence alone has ticket sales and social media engagement doubling like it's going out of style, and the sponsors are up like they're at a Black Friday sale just waiting to slap their brand on anything she touches.
Always had the ball in her hands. Everybody was playing off of her. She just commanded the whole game. I was like, who the hell is this? She is nice. It was like, oh, she's the best player in the country. I was like, oh, damn. I see it now. Like, you know.
All right.
When Caitlin Clark first entered the scene, every critic was focusing on her, every expert was examining her closely, and some were even certain that she would overshadow the stars they had worked so hard to become. However, after a little while, these same veterans are now nodding in agreement and publicly acknowledging that this rookie is the real deal.
Hi, Caitlin. Congrats on Rookie of the Year. I knew you could do it from the jump. Congratulations. No one deserves it more than you.
Because of her fearless moves and next-level work ethic, Clark didn't just creep into the WNBA. She stormed in and made it her playground. The veterans who once thought she was too much too soon are now calling her talent rare and her impact transformative, and she has converted even the most critical people into fans.
Catherine, darling! I am so proud of you. Congratulations on Rookie of the Year.
They've come to see that her presence benefits the Indiana Fever more than just the team. It's elevating the standard for the entire league. She's bringing a vitality that the WNBA was lacking, and they're finally recognizing her for what she deserves, one incredible play at a time.
So very well deserved. You've shown that not only do you belong, but you're here to stay. Congratulations.
Her resilience is what truly sticks out. Instead of ignoring the pressure, Clark used it to her advantage during every game, every remark, and every sidelong glance from her skeptics. She took it all and used it as motivation to improve even further. She has demonstrated to the league that she is not only here to stay, but also to raise the WNBA to new heights, and the veterans watching are impressed by how she manages everything without faltering.
And Boston draws two in the corner. Oh, you bet!
Now, these seasoned players and experts who previously kept her at a distance are recognizing that Clark has something unique. She's not just a rookie. Rather, she's the type of player who doesn't appear every season. They're seeing the wider picture and realizing that Caitlin Clark isn't just here for the fame and the numbers. She's turning the WNBA into a league to watch, talk about, and get excited about, and they're giving her a standing ovation for it.
Walk in and you don't even know who anybody is, and they just be like, yo, that's the best player in the country right there. It's just like, yo, that shit hits you out of nowhere. Like, let me really focus in on her.
Her talent, drive, and undeniable charisma on the court are all part of a larger story that is attracting fans, sponsors, and an entire new generation of young athletes. The veterans are celebrating Clark and now see her as more than just a star player. Her rise isn't just about personal records or individual success. It's about paving the way for the WNBA's future. Even people who initially questioned Caitlin Clark are now completely on board and appreciative of how she is changing women's basketball. But what really has everyone talking is the influence she is having on the next generation, as young girls all over the nation are donning their jerseys, grabbing basketballs, and thinking, I could be signups for Caitlin Clark's youth basketball program are now open. Scouts are glued to their seats, and Clark is making waves all the way down to the AAU level. She isn't just scoring points, she's paving the way for a new era. Young players are dreaming big and aiming high, and parents are now considering WNBA tickets as a way to spend a family night out. This rookie is motivating a generation and demonstrating that aspirations to succeed in women's basketball are real.
She got the best of me and us quite a bit, but I knew how talented she was. I knew she was a once-in-a-life.
We're seeing a change, people, where rookies aren't standing quietly in line waiting their turn. Instead, they're here, they're loud, and they're redefining what it means to be a star. Clark's rookie season is completely changing the rules. She didn't wait to earn her spot. She just made herself indispensable from day one. If you're not on this train yet, trust me, you're going to regret it.